Hello, and welcome to our March News Edition. I'm Serena, and here's my co-host, Hope.
Let's begin with some recent events such as the District 228 Second Annual Spirit Showdown. The event took place at Hillcrest High School with nearly half of the district-wide student population in attendance. Students came out to cheer on some of their favorite teachers and classmates as they competed in various spirit activities such as the staff basketball tournament, tug-of-war, and relay race. Bremen was one of the schools that represented their spirit well, winning first place in the guys' cheer performance. Overall, the most rewarding part of the Spirit event was all schools coming together and contributing with over 2,300 canned goods to the Tinley Park Food Pantry.
Good work pays off. Recently in the Honors Assembly, the Sheriff's Youth Medal was awarded to 3 students who devoted over 100 hours of community service. Senior Francinette Perez has won the award 2 years in a row. Also, Senior Jermone Daniels and Nicole Ames were recognized for their effort. Francinette's service has awarded her with about $11,000 in scholarships. Congratulations to these students for putting the challenge out there for those who aspire to a higher education and to be a productive member in society.
Talking about productive members of society, and education is always important, and the way in which we learn can make a difference. From changing the seating arrangements to changing the chairs, Westchester teacher Robbie Giuliano says that changing her students' seats for yoga balls was the best decision she made in her life. The yoga balls force muscle engagement and increase blood flow, which will help with alertness. She has noted her classes are more focused on their lessons while working out their core strength. With the finish line in mind for many seniors, careless thoughts become more prevalent in graduating seniors. Tamar has more on this endemic.
If you're like most seniors, once second semester hit, you probably came down with a terrible condition, senioritis.
What exactly is senioritis anyway? Senioritis is an awful condition when you just don't care about doing schoolwork anymore because you know that graduation is just around the corner.
I think senioritis is just wanting to relax and not worry about homework or anything else school related.
You know that you have senioritis when you find yourself searching prom magazines for the perfect dress instead of writing your English paper. This can cause major problems for you in the future.
One of the things that I think seniors need to be careful of is that when they go into college, they're going to find that the expectations are slightly, if not dramatically, increased from what it's expected in the high school classroom. So I encourage them to finish strong.
Even though senioritis may just seem like a phase that will pass, the bad habits that come with it can follow you into higher education, causing you to get a rough start. Remember, just because you get an acceptance letter, that doesn't mean that the college can't take back their offer if your grades begin to slip.
Yeah, I get worried because since I already procrastinate already, then senioritis, it's probably not going to have the drive to do much work after the summer, but I know that I will do it because I get stuff done.
Well, here are some helpful tips for overcoming senioritis. First, stop doodling on your homework. Log out of Facebook and stop worrying about what other people are doing on Twitter. Finally, make a list of all of your future goals and do the work to reach them.
Well, it may be tough, but stay focused and finish this year strong. For BDTV, I'm Tamar reporting. Back to you in the studio.
Well, thank you, Tamar, and seniors, make sure to watch out for this condition. It could be contagious.
In other news, congratulations to the Mathletes team on their 3rd place finish at conference this year. A total of 8 students were named 2012 conference champions. Senior Vanessa Cortez and Allison Milan, juniors Angel Garcia, Eduardo Aceves, John Mayeros, and Jacob Soropsky, sophomore Quinn Nguyen, and freshman Damian Bayer. All excelled greatly throughout their season.
The speech team is performing their way into a great season. Earlier this month, the speech team took 6th place at their regional finals, thanks to the success in original comedy, original interpretation, and original oratory. Come out and support the speech team at their next competition.
Ending the season with a record of 6 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie, the chess team finished 4th on their South Suburban Conference meet. The team received many individual accomplishments, including Jesus Benitez, Eduardo Aceves, and Ben McClurkin, each winning 2nd place for their board.
If you feel you could shed some pounds and would love to get a prize for losing weight, The Fit Club and PE department will be sponsoring The Biggest Loser. The contest will be available for students as well as faculty and staff. Students must turn in a parent permission form in order to be a part of the competition. The contest is free of charge. However, teachers are welcome to sponsor participants by donating $5. All the money collected will be directed towards the winner's gift card. For more details, see Mr. Bakey.
With the new advances in technology and popularity of social networks like Facebook or Twitter, teenagers are becoming addicted to their cellular devices and taking their eyes off the road. Reports show that texting and driving has risen 50% since last year. Researchers say that texting while driving is the equivalent of having a blood alcohol level of 8.8%, the legal limit in most states. 20% of crashes last year involved texting. In order to lower the number of people texting and driving, drivers should silence their phones or assign a designated texter to prevent a disaster. According to some researchers, diet drinks with fake sugar might disrupt hormones by causing people to eat more. Diet beverages are found to increase the drinker's preference for sweet tastes, such as cookies, ice cream, and any type of desserts. Other researchers say that some artificial sweeteners, such as Sweet and Low, Splenda, and Equal, could increase the risk of cancer. Now let's go off to the entertainment news with Ernesto.
If you're looking for a movie that will make the hairs on your neck stand up with chills, then the new sci-fi thriller Dark Skies could do the trick. Kerry Russell and Josh Hamilton star in this spine-tingler as wife and husband Daniel Lucy Barrett, who live through a series of supernatural events within the family and neighborhood. It then becomes apparent that these lethal, horrifying forces are targeting them and will stop at nothing. Don't forget to bring someone to hold on to as the darkness falls with Bremen's movie pick of the month. There's nothing better than a day to do whatever you want at home and blast music. So why not blast the Strokes' new album, Come Down Machine? The American indie rock band is living up to their awe-inspiring reputation, as always, with their 5th studio album hitting stores this month. The band gave fans a sneak peek of the new project with the synthy song One Way Trigger. There's no doubt that the Strokes continue to indulge us with beautiful music, which puts their album at the top as Bremen's music pick of the month. A new app phenomenon is uprising among the Android and iPhones that is even faster than your normal social networks. Snapchat is an app where you can take a split-second time frame picture and send it to your friends instantly for quick interaction amongst them. It is incredibly addicting and fun to use for hilarious photos of you or your friends. Snapchat suits its way up for Bremen's App of the Month.
If you ever felt that you need some fresh air but cannot find a way to get outside, Chen Guangbao, a Chinese millionaire, has been giving out cans of air for the residents of his polluted nation. China has used more coal than the rest of the world, and the air polluted is so bad that people need to wear medical masks when they go outside. The cans are not for profit, but are meant to emphasize the environmental conditions of the country.
Well, thank you for tuning in for our March News edition, and make sure to check us out on www.bdtv228.net.
And like us on Facebook by searching Bremen District Television.
Until next time, take a deep breath and enjoy the upcoming spring.